I was talking about that there's nothing even in the immensity of space or what you might call existence that is outside of awareness or separate from awareness. That means that awareness is what we call the present itself. And awareness is not aware of the present. Awareness is the present. They're not two separate things. That like awareness, there isn't a thing called awareness and the present that awareness exists in. Awareness is the present, because if you take away awareness, there's no, awareness of even being, of existing.
What you say is so important, because if you say like, you have to be aware of the present, that's a great work, that you'll actually, because of what you said, it is the present. You'll never get it done, because how can you get awareness to be more present? Or
that's right.
I mean, you're giving us a vacation from a lot of stupid work,
Exactly. That's it. You hit the nail right on the head. Yes, it does seem we have to stay alert to that fact. And then, right away the thought comes, wait a minute, awareness has to stay alert. It's infallibly, timelessly present. We're going to get more into the timelessness, the changelessness of awareness as the only self, the all self. And it just becomes so clear that, wait a minute, it can't fall from itself. There's no time in which that could occur. So what happens when you quote unquote turn it around is that, and there's the clarity that this is awareness is life, this is awareness entirely. If it seems there's been a little wandering of attention or what have you, there's no struggle of having to get back to awareness, but there's the instant clarity that, wait, awareness is the only one aware, and it never really left itself. So is there another who would have to get back to it? No. Did a fall really happen to awareness? No. Always, it's all about awareness. It's not about a me. It's always, always, always about awareness and what it is to itself. Never is it about a me and how good of a job am I doing of being that, of living up to that, of being spiritual, because that's throwing a would-be secondary self, trying to anyway, on top of that which already effortlessly is. Now, to get back to this too, rather than try to connect with the present or be in the now, or to get at one with the now, or to get at one with awareness, just stop and ask, can awareness ever be made to go away? Can you make it, no matter what I think, if I think the grandest, most sincere, loving thoughts about awareness, is that going to make it any more present than it already is? And if I say, awareness, your mother wears combat boots and you're ugly and get out of my life, is that going to make it go away? No. And how effortless, I mean, just taste that right now. How effortless how effortlessly present is awareness. You see, and sometimes people say, when you get into deep, this is getting into deep water, or that's just the intellect clicking away. And I was talking to a woman at a bookstore manager in Scottsdale. I'm going to be giving a talk there in a couple of weeks. And she had to read my book and sort of approve it before, they let authors come in and do things, which is fine. It's wonderful. And the other day she said, your book is really hard. And so we got into a little discussion that way. And she had a little bit more familiarity with metaphysical teachings and about manifestation and so on, which is fine. It's just was not coming from the standpoint of self is the only one aware and it's already aware. And so, let's emphasize again, how effortless is it? Identifying as awareness only, how effortless is that? How hard is that? It's so indescribably easy. It's indescribable.
Wow, it's like, we talk about getting into deep water and stuff, but you're just blowing all the water right off of it,
Yeah.